Hi, my name is Amy Scott, and I'm excited to be your Usborne book lady for tonight's party. It starts at 8 o'clock, and I don't know about you guys, but at my house, 8 o'clock is bedtime, so I usually like to put a reminder on my phone about 10 to 15 minutes before the party starts. That way I don't get wrapped up in one more drink of water, one more hug and kiss, can I go to the bathroom? I make sure that I don't get wrapped up in that bedtime routine and miss it. There will be an on-time drawing right at 8, so you want to make sure you're there. So one of the hardest things about being a consultant is narrowing down what to talk about in these videos because we have so many fantastic books. So I'm going to jump right into the gigantic pile that I have right next to me, and I hope you're going to find something that you love. I'm going to start with our youngest readers with a baby book. This is our Hello Baby series. We have 4 books in this series. The pages are bright and colorful. They're a nice soft cloth and they're great for putting through the washer and dryer. And then they have this really fun handle to play with, great for little nibblers and little teethers. This is our first math slide and see book. What I love about our slide and see books is that they are super fun and kids absolutely love them. This one especially I feel like gives my kids a leg up with their math skills, so it's kind of a win of getting to play and getting to learn at the same time. You'll find a lot of our books are like that. This is Alfie and Bette's ABC book. Now this just isn't your average ABC book. It is a quest by Alfie and Bette to find which letter of the alphabet they like best. So they get to debate all through the book which letter is the best. And then as you flip to the back, you'll find for Z that it really tuckered them out going through the whole alphabet. It's a really sweet story, very fun, and our pop-up books are fantastic. I highly recommend them. This was a book that I heard a lot of buzz about when I joined Usborne. There's also another book kind of like it called Little Bear Needs Glasses. But the concept behind All Better is that everyone, gets ouchies. They have cuts or scrapes or bruises. And so through the book, each one of the animals kind of injures themselves. And you get to clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it, and make it all better. Now, I was super skeptical about these adhesive Band-Aids. They're supposed to work over and over again, and trust me, they do. My kids have put them through the ringer, and they are still fantastic, sticking on great, no issues at all. So I highly recommend those books. This is Raccoon on the Moon. This is one of our many phonics readers. Now you guys are gonna hear me say quite a bit, this is one of many books. We have so many series that just have a bazillion options for you guys. So we have a bunch of phonics readers. They're all cute short stories that rhyme and are great for beginning readers to give them confidence in their reading skills. In the back of the book, you'll find that there is a helpful key for parents to how to make our phonics readers just a great resource for beginning readers. Now our Usborne Beginner series is one of my favorites. I feel like it truly is the best bang for your buck. Not only do you get a hardback book, but they are only $5. They come packed full of all kinds of information, great facts and wonderful illustrations and photos, definitely awesome homework help or for a book report. In the back of them, there is a glossary and there's also an internet link that if you go there, you'll get a whole bunch of websites related to that topic. We've got animals, we've got weather, we're train lovers. We have a bunch of these Usborne Beginners books and they are fantastic. I love them so much. Now, a lot of people think that Usborne is just preschool, baby books, but we literally have something for everyone, every age range. So I wanted to hit our chapter books really quick because we have chapter books that go all the way up to high school. And what I love about our chapter books is that they're just a little bit different than any other chapter book. When you open them up right away, you'll see that there's color, that there's pictures. We want kids to grab a chapter book and have it be something that looks interesting right from the second they open the page. So this is the Ella Diaries. This is for an older elementary school student. Ella is a 5th grader, and Ella gets sat next to her arch nemesis, Peach, and she has to deal with what it's like to sit next to someone she doesn't like for the school year. So because it's a diary, it's written in Ella's handwriting. It looks like the font is actual handwriting, and I love that. So we have chapter books for all age ranges, and definitely want to check those out. These are our Wipe Clean books. These are some of the first books that we got with Usborne. And again, for my preschooler, I feel like they really gave him a heads up with learning pen control and letter tracing. And truthfully, when he was littler, like 2.5, he scribbled in them. And that was fine too because it entertained him. So all of our Wipe Clean books come with a dry erase pen. You can also buy dry erase crayons though at like Target or Walmart or Amazon if you're not really feeling the pen. You want your kid to have something a little less dangerous. What I love about these is they can just color and get creative and then wipe it all away. We have math, we have numbers and writing and alphabet all in that, so that is definitely a fun Wipe Clean series. But our Wipe Clean also have activity books where it's just fun and engaging little activities for kids to do. Not necessarily learning, I mean definitely learning in the whole counting, finding, but less on like alphabet skills and number skills and more focused on engaging the brain and having fun little activities like that. One of our favorite storybooks is Nibbles. Nibbles is a book monster, and he gets out of his crate, and you'll see that Nibbles likes to nibble on lots of things. He's a nibbler by nature. But the thing that Nibbles likes to nibble the most is books. And you'll see through there, he pops out, and he gets out of our story, and he starts to hijack a bunch of other stories. So this is like 3 books in one, because you'll find that he nibbles his way into Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. He nibbles his way into Little Red Riding Hood, and he nibbles his way into Jack and the Beanstalk. And then finally, we catch him, and we close him in. But we hear some nibbling noises, and in the end, Nibbles has escaped. There's also a sequel to this book where Nibbles eats his way into a dinosaur guidebook. And Nibbles is one of our stories that comes with a plush companion you can add on. Makes the perfect present to do a book in the plush or 2 books in the plush. A bunch of our storybooks come with a cuddly little friend that you can add to your order. So we have a What If monster, we have a plush cuddle bear. They're very fun. We have a plush mammoth, also just great addition when you're reading the story. They can snuggle up with their favorite friend. Now, I'm hitting buttons already. The last thing I wanted to show you guys was that we have some very hands-on music books. This is our big keyboard book. I got it for my son because he sees his Nana giving piano lessons and he was very interested in piano himself. This is a big keyboard book, so it is big enough for you to use 2 hands and learn the keyboard that way. We have a My First Keyboard book that I would say is about this big. It's about 2/3 of the size of this book. That is a great start too for smaller hands. We also just came out with a bunch of music releases. We have a drum book, we have a xylophone book, and we have a recorder book that comes with a recorder. So pretty awesome stuff. Obviously, we have something for every age range, every interest. And in this video, if you didn't find something that you feel like would connect with your kids, I am going to post a bunch of videos in the Check Out More post at the party tonight. So when that comes up, make sure that you scroll in there because I will try and hit something for every age range and every interest again. And you can always chat with me. I am here to help give recommendations and make suggestions. So I'm so excited to party with you guys tonight. See you in a little bit. Bye.